What's up, fellas? What's going on? So we're live. We're taping.
All right.
Not live. We're taping.
Not live. All right.
Yeah.
Taping.
So welcome.
Welcome. What's going on?
The Winkleboss Twins. All right. So I got a computer. So I got 250 grand into Gemini.
Okay, good.
So for those who, and this is my day trading shit, which we just turned green after getting smushed. For the background, this is Frankie, by the way.
Hey, Frankie.
That was brilliant. that was some Winkleboss shit right there. So the background, I've been doing the day trading. This is like my green hammer death to get things like green, turn the stock market good. And the crypto people are like in my ass, being like, you got to do crypto, get out of the day trade, do crypto, and that's how we started talking a little bit. So, all right. Give me the background. Have you heard my crypto rant from like 3 or 4 years ago?
We've seen at least one.
So I am a Bitcoin investor. I don't even know what a Bitcoin is. You like mine Bitcoins on the ground on the internet. You literally mine for them online. Like, and then one pops out of the internet like oil. Like all of a sudden on the internet, like if you have enough power.
At the time I did it, I had to put in this wild password. I got a little keychain. You had to hide the keychain. If you forget the keychain, it's like lost forever. So I really didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't like. People say you can mine for it. I don't understand what that means.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about
Is that done?
No, people mine, but you can buy Bitcoin. You can be a part of it without mining.
So, all right. I have so many questions on it.
And by the way, like we've made Gemini easy as your brokerage account. So
this is like, this would be my
it's sort of like
E-Trade or...
You create an account, you wire in money, and you buy Bitcoin, just like you buy a share of Apple, and it appears in your account.
And give me the background of Bitcoin. Satoshi's the guy who which I don't trust, this is a mythical man who invented this.
He, she, it, they, mythical, yeah.
Is it a real person?
I think so, yeah. But look, it's not about a person. There's a source code, so it speaks for itself. We think of Bitcoin like internet gold. So the same qualities that make gold valuable, the fact that it's scarce, Bitcoin's actually fixed in value, but it's digital, it lives on the internet. So if you think of like why gold's interesting, Bitcoin is gold for the internet.
Did I read you guys own like 1% of all the world's Bitcoin?
You read that, yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, I understand. You have a set number of Bitcoins. What are people talking about when they're mining the internet? That to me makes like, what does that mean? How do you mine the internet for Bitcoin?
The blockchain is like the scorecard, right? Of who owns what.
The scoreboard of like
it's like a ledger.
A record of who owns what.
This is the ledger of the Bitcoin network.
And then miners are like the referees of the network, and they make sure you don't spend Bitcoin that you don't have, or that people don't print more Bitcoin. And they're basically computers, and they're the referees of the network.
And they do.
I mean, you guys understand, like that, like what you just said sounds like, I don't know, what's that game in Harry Potter when they're running around with like refs and like, who are the computers are the referees to make sure you don't, like, who are the
They solve these complex math problems. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube, and the first miner to do that every 10 minutes gets paid in new Bitcoin.
I've heard people be like, Dave, just because you have this following, create your own coin. I don't know how to do that. Pump it, dump it, do whatever, but I could make a shit ton by having a Dave Portnoy coin.
You could create a coin on Ethereum. I wouldn't pump it or dump it or do any of that stuff.
Oh yeah, you guys.
But you'd have to have a value that people wanted to buy into. Like, why is this interesting? What utility is it?
And what did you say? I do it on Ethereum?
You can do it on Ethereum. They're
like a token on top of the network.
Yeah. So Ethereum's a network. It has its token called Ether, but you can build tokens on top of it.
Like Chainlink is built on top of Ethereum.
Got it.
It's a token on top.
Money is what people decide it is.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like stones can be money, shells can be
people
money.
People decide that Dave coin's valuable. And
I think I could push people to be like, this coin's valuable, even though it's not. But
some people might think so.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk might, push it, and all of a sudden, like
we're like buddies. He told me to run for president.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys will push it, and I'll become Bitcoin billionaires on the Dave coin.
Yeah, and if he mines all the gold in the asteroids above Earth, then all of a sudden gold.
Is that like a real statement?
Yeah, I think he will.
In like the next.
So all of a sudden,
wait, what? He's gonna mine all the gold.
So there's billions of dollars of gold floating on asteroids around this planet, and Elon's going to get up there and start mining gold, and then it's going to
Frank, you hear this?
fall from the sky
What are we talking about?
and be as plentiful as sand.
I don't know if you're serious.
No, we're totally serious. Yeah, that's why gold is a problem, because the supply isn't fixed like Bitcoin.
But
so when people say gold or Bitcoin, like that's the reason.
Gold's for boomers who don't understand that. But Bitcoin, Elon can't change the supply of Bitcoin. It's the only fixed asset in the galaxy.
Are you guys crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind talking about this.
And the thing is, the dollar is turning into toilet paper. So if
I
you
get
leave
that.
your
I
value
get
there,
that. I
like,
get
what
that.
is your option? You have to have a hard asset, hard money, and it's either gold or Bitcoin. But Elon Musk is going to destroy gold.
You have to. I don't like. I mean, the things you're saying from someone who's like, I always thought I had a big brain, but I mean, you guys. I thought half the things you're saying to me almost seem like a joke. Like Elon Musk is going to go into space, smash gold, and it's going to rain plentiful like sand. Like, I mean, that can't happen. What the fuck? So, what would you guys recommend? Knowing that, just pour it all into Bitcoin right now.
I mean,
yeah. This is great.
I mean,
this is
we
great for these
like
guys.
to dive off the diving board.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
beat
just
that.
do it.
So what is it? It's down. It's down a little bit right now.
I think it's down a little bit.
3% in the last 24 hours. Right? I'm looking at that right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So buy, and you're saying should I do half of the chain link and half Bitcoin, or all Bitcoin? Don't just answer because you own $1 billion of Bitcoin. Answer honestly.
Do you think this is the first and last time you'll be putting money in?
No.
Okay.
Well, depends if it fucking.
I mean,
tanks.
Chainlink has had a pretty big month or two.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you could put 10% in a Chainlink, 20%. I wouldn't put 50%.
Okay. So
Because Bitcoin's like the blue chip, right?
All right. So let's
like
wait.
your-
Price? Am I doing how much I want to put it? No, quantity. No,
Quantity.
quantities.
Yeah.
Of cash. This would be cash. No,
That's
I can put it
quantity
in here.
Bitcoin.
All right. So buy. And then
All right, so it's going to sit there, and someone's going to fill it.
So now, how would I buy? I got 50K left. How would I buy
So
the chain link?
change the toggle up there.
This?
Yeah, and then pick link.
Got it. All right. So then I got that. I'm in. Let's hope this works for me because I mean it's $250,000. I'm not a billionaire, so that's money. And my next step is, who do I need to help me create my own coin?
We could talk to some engineers for you.
You need engineers.
Yeah. You gotta write some code.
Oh, well, I can't do that.
But it's not that hard, actually. It's
Okay.
not that much code.
So can you guys get me in touch with engineers?
We could do that.
Yeah.
If we teamed up, we could
We could make the very exciting coin.
Dave.
Do you guys have like Zuckerberg? And people say I look like him. I hate it. It's like the meanest thing people
Really?
say about me. Yeah, I get it. But it makes me mad. But you
You
guys
on the hoverboard or not?
No, not with
Do
the
you wear
white.
a lot of-
No. So that's what I was gonna ask. Do you guys like obvious social networks? I found out about you guys. I think probably a lot of.
What do you think
people.
of the movie?
I thought it was good. I mean,
Liked it?
yeah, I thought it
We
was,
did too. We liked it.
How do you think you guys are portrayed?
I mean, the characters were a little stiff. They didn't look like characters who would find Bitcoin in Ibiza.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
They
you know.
seem like good guys.
But they kind of weirdly did. Like, I thought it was almost when I saw you guys what you looked like, and then saw the thing. It was like the most perfectly cast thing. How accurate did you think it was?
It's pretty accurate. It
yeah.
captures like the spirit of the time and sort of
and the
conflict.
moment, but like it doesn't capture the whole thing.
Do you hate him still?
I don't really think about him.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like, see, someone like me, I would. Like, if I felt I got screwed over, I'd have like a picture in just every day because you guys have obviously done well. He's done unbelievably well. But if we team up and do like a Dave coin, maybe we could like zoom past his ass.
Yeah.
Totally possible. Totally possible.
Yeah, I like really wanna. I think we have to do a Dave coin. All right. Well, I appreciate it. My neighbors and potentially future business partners, Frankie, with the Dave coin.
Yeah, we'll have to come over later and hammer that out.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
All right. See you guys. All right. See you. Yeah.
So after sitting with them for half an hour, do you have any idea what Bitcoin is?
I literally have no idea what Bitcoin is. Do you?
No.
I mean, the things they were saying at times I thought were jokes, and they're like, "No, we're dead serious. We're gonna like Elon Musk is going to space and is going to mine gold in space and is going to rain down like sand on Earth.